Hey everybody, I'm Rodeo Clown JJ Harrison, and on this episode of Marking Matters, we're in Sherman, Texas, talking permanent markers, and today's a fun one. We're going to do some product testing. Come on, let's have some fun. My name is JJ Harrison, and there are three things I love the most: my family, rodeo, and spreading the message of 811 and damage prevention. Come along with me in this series as we explore the world of damage prevention and the people who work to protect the things that powers our everyday lives. Okay, man, I'm looking around. We're out here in a field somewhere in Texas. I'm not sure where you brought me, but maybe explain what we're about to do here, pal.
We're out here in Van Alstyne, Texas, and we're gonna run over some Tri-View markers.
Not this one, though, because this one has my name on it.
So this one has your name right on it.
What do you mean run them over?
Well, so the Tri-View marker is the most durable marker in the utility industry.
I got it. You're good. You're safe. Keep going.
It can withstand impacts from any direction and multiple impacts over and over again.
Hold on, let me have it. This thing, you could hit this with a ATV, car, or something, anything?
Car, truck, tractor, combine, you can hit it with it whatever you want to. And the whole idea is it's gonna stand back up, whereas other markers, they're either gonna lose their message or they're gonna lay down and they're not gonna be able to be seen.
So this is the cockiest of all markers. It's like a weeble wobble of markers. You can knock it down, but it comes right back up.
You can knock it down and it can come back up.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm sorry that, I don't want to prop your little Trident bubble, but I don't believe you.
Well, there's only one way to prove it. We got a handful of them set up here in the field, and we got a ATV.
You know where we're going. You know where we're going with this. Come on, let's run over some markers.
Let's make it happen.
Ow! I get to drive.
All right, before anybody drives, we got to think safety first.
Okay, I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing that. Dude, I got one thing that goes for me. I'm a cowboy. That's all I got. It's the one thing I got, dude.
Brother, I got you covered.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. All right, man, are you ready?
You ever driven one of these things before?
Have you ever ridden with a clown?
No.
Don't worry, we're gonna take it slow. Up. This is on TV, so are you certain these things are not just going to shatter?
They're not only going to not shatter, they're going to pop right back up and you might not even know we hit them.
Don't got insurance for this. What? Are you kidding me? They say JJ Harrison.
That's got to be it.
Can't believe it. Well, that was awesome. Are you okay?
And they did exactly what they were supposed to do.
I think you might have peed.
Yeah, might have.
I really thought I was gonna make you look stupid. That was my goal.
Yeah.
And we're friends, but I thought I was gonna make you look like an idiot and destroy these things.
There's better ways to make me look stupid.
There's, yeah, and easier ways. But so here's the deal. What in the world made this happen? Because you've got three markers in the exact position, barely a scratch on them. You can tell we hit them, but that's it.
The design is the important part. The three sides help it rebound every time it's impacted. The big thing is the material that's used. It's a proprietary blend of polypropylene and some additives to give it color and to keep it UV stable. The material has great memory and it's always going to want to come back to the position that it started in.
Longevity of this thing, obviously running it over like this 1,000 times is probably going to affect it. But I mean, you just said something that sparked my interest. These things sit in the sun in Texas. It can be 114 degrees and they're out here 3, 4, 5, some of them probably 10 years plus.
That's the goal, 10 years. We expect every single marker to last at least 10 years. That includes the decal, not just the marker itself, because without the decal, the marker is worthless.
You know, when it comes to making flags, ribbons, all those things, it doesn't just happen. It's science. Let's do it together. Come with me in the lab right now. Let's find out how they make this stuff. Come on. So I'm down here with Stephen Hutchinson. Now, he's the magic man. He's the guy, the science behind these flags, these banners, these ribbons, all the stuff that comes out of here at Presco. Now, it doesn't just happen. How do we get this done?
Well, it takes a lot of different creative energies here at Presco. We start off with formulating, we start off with color matching, but ultimately when it comes to performance, one of the key things that we want to do is do tensile testing to know how strong these materials are and how they will operate and perform out in the field.
Yeah, I like it. So let's do some tests.
All right.
Let's test some stuff. Come on.
So here we have a tensile test machine. So a lot of our flag products and our film products, we like to measure the test. Those types of things are needed for certain city governments to know to qualify for certain city projects and things of that nature. So what we do here is ASTM D882 is the test that we perform.
All right, now you're showing off. Okay, so you're putting the ribbon thingy in the tightener.
So these are two hydraulic clamps that hold the sample in place, and what we do here now is this is a load cell that's going to measure the force that is going to be applied to this at a certain rate, and it's also going to measure the position, so we'll know both elongational break and tensile break.
Is it by pounds? I'm going to guess.
It is by pounds.
I'm going to guess 17 pounds. Will it break? Is it going to boom?
It's going to break, but we're past the 17-pound mark.
What? Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Dude, I wish when I was a little kid I could have had this machine. I would have played in the NBA.
And there we go. Okay. So there's a failure to break, and so that took 36.5 pounds to break. And the key thing to remember is in all these materials is it's not only a function of the chemistry, but it's also a function of the thickness and the width of the materials.
Right. So I've got a 22-pound toddler. I could actually use that as a leash. Stephen, we got to corner the market on kid leashes with this stuff.
We also do flammability testing.
Flames? Fire?
Fire, that's right.
Fire.
So
Can we do that?
We could do that next if you'd like. So let's go. So this is the NFPA 701 test, small scale. This is one of the standard tests used in the textile industry, the fabrics industry. A lot of fire marshals require this type of certification on certain materials. So what we've got here today is we've got a piece of material, again, flexible vinyl, outdoor product. And this customer actually has a flame test requirement. So we've got flame retardancy in this, so there's flame retardants, and so we're going to run this test and make sure it does what it's supposed to do.
Can I push start? Can it be me? You ready?
Go right ahead.
You getting this? Start. Ladies and gentlemen.
Now what happens here is it's on a 25-second countdown. Right now, there's methane flowing into the chamber. It creates a methane-rich environment. So when the spark hits, it'll ignite and then create basically a kind of an explosion-like situation where a small explosion and then catches fire.
Oh, she's going. Oh yeah. Oh, she's melting, baby. Is that what's supposed to happen?
That is what's supposed to happen. It's designed to go out after so long a period. If I was going to grade this material, I would say that this one is actually a failure because when those materials hit the gallery floor, they need to self-extinguish within 2 seconds. So there's two components to this. There's a weight loss component and a after flame component. So based on what I saw there, that mass is not in the 40% range, so it passed there, but it definitely needs some additional flame retardant.
Gotcha. Man, all I heard was weight loss and methane gas, and I think we're on to something.
Exactly.
New diet coming out. Stay tuned. Presco's going to give it to you. I'm just going to say it. I think we should do some kind of obstacle course out here, man. We got the time. We got the markers. We got the hoopy. Let's race.
Let's run it from the chute across all 3 markers. Hit these 2 in whatever order you want to. Come on back.
Yeah.
Through the 3 markers again. Through the chute. Best time wins.
So unlike slalom skiing, the objective is to hit the gate, hit the marker.
Hit every
You
one
must
of them.
knock each marker to the ground.
If you don't hit
and
it,
back.
your time doesn't count. Loser buys lunch.
Got it. Oh, he missed one. He missed one. All right, here we go.
Chris comes in at 16.
16 flat.
The 2-second penalty, making it 18 for missing one of the marker posts.
I feel like I was faster.
No, you were definitely not faster, but the penalty's
AJ
going to
coming
get
in at 15.
1546. I want to thank all my sponsors. Thank you, Trident, for making this day possible. Bic #2 pencils, Polaroid film, it's coming back. And Chris for buying my dang lunch. Let's go eat. Welcome to rodeo, baby. Welcome to rodeo.